As I mentally laid the groundwork for my lips to speak, I couldn't help but think of all the things troubling me. The city, money, drugs, poverty, light at the end of the tunnel, it's gotta be. I can't keep living like this, I gotta get my shit together. If money is the root of evil, then that must mean being broke is good. Well, that's illogical in my hood. Philosophical raps, evolution beyond finger snaps. Commercial lyrics more watered down than government gasoline past the weed. We want a better environment, so we smoke green. Meanwhile, skies are gray, future is dim, but we still got money for them shiny ass rims.
All right, mic check 1 2. It's your boy DJ Mike C's, straight from the underground the show, coming at you one more again. And in the house today, we got my man Be No Good representing 89.3 WCSB, Cleveland, Ohio. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
What's going on, sir?
Nothing much, man. Thanks for having me, man.
I'm glad you came on down and represented for the show, please.
You know.
Thanks for coming down. And as we do on the underground show, we're going to get into, you know what I'm saying, what my man Be No Good has got going on.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? And all the, you know, the rocky world you got
The
going
quirky
on.
things
The
we
quirky
got
little
going on.
things you got going on. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
So first and foremost, you know what I'm saying, as I said in the beginning, you know, you do 89.3 WCSB. So tell me, do you see any type of like similarities, because you also perform on the stage and do that 1-2 thing? So
No doubt.
tell me, do you see any type of similarities, you know what I'm saying, between doing the show and, you know, performing on the stage?
Yeah, I mean, the similarities really pretty much stop at that it's a mic. And you on it and you projecting your vocals. On stage, it takes a little bit more. You got to perform. You got to be able to jump up. You got to have energy.
Right.
When you in the studio, you can lay back and, you know, a couple donuts, do the show. Good, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's the big difference, though, the energy level, I believe. But my voice projects, so I like to do it like that, you know.
Right.
So
You have a little bit more energy in the studio, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes do you do on the stage?
sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I feel fat on the stage. Yeah, thank you for making me reveal that.
Right,
Sir.
you dig what I'm saying? Okay, so also now, you know, for those who, you know, have not checked the show, I'll definitely do that, you know what I'm saying? He also be hanging out with my man G Ice.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
216 Radio.
216 Radio, the Downtown Delinquents. And your show, it's already censor free. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But sometimes, you know, in between, you know, commentary, music, and things of that nature that's happening in between the show, it happens to, I call it Uncle Louie. You know what I'm saying? That little man that comes out and says, you know what I'm saying, that
The
magical
little
word.
guitar riff and
Yeah,
it.
Inappropriate, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, how much more could it have been inappropriate? You know what I'm saying? You had somebody talking about, you know,
Right, whatever.
Right.
But it's a fine line, and I'm gonna keep it simple this time. You know, it's
Right.
a fine line
Exactly.
between indecency and obscenity, and that's what the FCC looks for. You know,
Right.
the FCC guidelines delegate certain hours throughout the day for safe harbor.
So
That's what it's called.
in essence, but the show is still being monitored then, right?
Well, of course, man. They could bust in at any time and be like, where the files at? I know where the files are. So I'll be able to show them. But between 11 p.m. and 6 a.m., they got what you call safe harbor. Any station can utilize that, any radio station.
Any
you know,
radio
but
station.
we're college and we wanna have fun with it. So we use those hours.
Right.
But you know, you can play music with cussing and all that good stuff in it. But to the point where it becomes extreme, vulgar, it has a graphic image. It's kind of illustrating
Really, you turn your nose.
that. Yeah, that's when if you can see what they talking about, how bad it is
Right,
graphically, it's
right,
there,
as
like
I said, it
like
is.
the unedited version of this copy, which will be available.
Right. As soon as you order $19.99.
Call now.
Right, call now.
Real 3 easy payments.
That's what's up. Okay. So, not only, like I said, we talked about you doing the thing with, you know, saying the radio, but you are an MC. So, Be No Good was created to destroy the current state of hip hop. And from your personal observation, you know what I'm saying, tell me, you know, what do you think the current state of hip hop is? You know, some say it's dead. You dig what I'm saying? And some say it's too gangster. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody has pretty much an opinion.
Right.
So
I think it's a long forgotten art. It's like a samurai lesson that niggas don't know.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I think people forget about the elements and where it really started and how it's really done, and they get it confused with pop music. So we call it hip hop versus hip hop. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like I just came casual with the flip flops.
Right.
Niggas try to get over like that. So I ain't gonna have to say this was gonna be though.
Right. Okay, so keeping with that, you have just released a project. You dig what I'm saying? And it's called The Clevelander Lifestyles
Of the Poor and Fameless.
Okay. So now tell me, are you trying to, say two different things with one title? You know what I'm saying? As far as the title of the album per se?
Kinda, maybe. I mean, the lifestyles of the poor and fameless is the Clevelander. It's the struggle. Pretty much this is the chronicling of the struggling dude in the land, and they really trying to get over it. It's construction everywhere. We all know this. It's a pothole that's like a black hole in this world where like niggas still know how to prosper and get over the bad stuff and come out of it.
Right.
So we still have hope. So the album transitions by the end of the thing, you know what I mean? And it's a whole nother vision, it's a whole nother outlook on how you can come out of Cleveland. It's a lot of successful people from Cleveland and people don't even know it.
Right.
And, Hallie, it would be nice if you came back, sister, please.
I don't think she's going to be doing that.
We will turn that green monument from the Marriott to you naked if you come back.
Okay. Now, keeping in line with the album, talk about who was the Trash Man? Okay, the Trash Man, and what part did he play? You know what I'm saying, when it came to your current project that you just released?
The Trash Man, I like to think of him as a mythical creature. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't really exist, but he does. If he ever went on stage, he would have a Wolfman mask on. That's what he told me. But in all reality, though, that's my pops, man. Shout out to Pops.
Okay.
He taught me how to do this whole thing.
He is a producer.
He's a producer himself, and he, pretty much laid out the whole blueprint of me doing what I'm doing.
Made it easier for you?
Pretty much. He taught it to me. Like, kids was throwing the ball and playing catch, and he was showing me technical computer hip-hop beat making shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's how my life was.
Okay. The Downtown Delinquents. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about those cats.
Oh yeah, those guys.
Okay, who are those cats? And
flipping guys.
Those flipping cats, and there's another guy who's kind of involved. You know what I'm saying? His name is G Ice.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? He's definitely
guy
in the house. You know what I'm saying?
G
Ice, come on in. In here. You know what I'm saying? Grab a chair right quick.
Get on in here, buddy.
Come on and get in here right quick.
Come on in.
Come on, get in here right quick, man. Come on, man. Hurry up, man.
Hurry up, man. Get your big ass in
here. Right.
Right there. In the front.
Right, we good? Come on a little bit over.
Let's move over. Let's roll.
This is the first right here on the Underground Show. Y'all don't understand.
Hip hop musical chairs.
That's what we do. All right. G Ice.
Back in the
What's
building.
up, baby? How you doing? Good to see you.
I get to hold the mic, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Glad to see you. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you, man?
Nothing much. Doing music, collabs, pushing this Downtown Delinquents project.
Okay. So, speaking of Downtown Delinquents, you know what I'm saying? Do you guys have anything coming up, you know what I'm saying, soon? Or is it just you guys singles? What? You know what I'm saying? We trying to get out here. This is the Underground Show. You know what I'm saying? Let them know.
All right. Well, we got, actually, I guess you could say we premiered it. The Downtown Delinquents is the single.
Right.
Self-titled single. And we're actually going to release that here real soon. So be on the lookout.
Right.
If it hasn't already been leaked. We just did a live performance at an event spontaneously. That was amazing. And I know, so I see the video. I know we talked about it.